All right. Hi, everybody. It's Mama D. Welcome back to my channel, Mama D Reacts. And we're going to look at the second episode of Watchmen. It's season 1 on HBO. The first episode, I was 100% clueless, did not know anything about anything. So after I watched and reacted to the first episode, I looked at a couple videos that a couple people on YouTube had done kind of an overview of the whole Watchmen from the comic book to the movie. I also watched the movie, and that made everything in the episode, some of it will make a lot more sense. So I would recommend that you watch maybe the movie first, and then things will make a little more sense to you. But anyway, so we saw the first episode. Regina King is like a black lady superhero. I can't remember what they call her. But she was a police officer, and it's all about, starts out with a incident that happened, a real incident that happened in 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the Ku Klux Klan and the white supremacists attacked the area that was known as Black Wall Street. Very prosperous, probably the most prosperous black community in the country at the time. And so killed all the people, burned the whole town down. And you see the little boy gets away, and this couple that had him in the box in the back of the car, they had a baby. The car somehow crashed. I don't know if the people were shot, but the little boy looked like he was about 5 then in 1921, and the baby was obviously like maybe 6 months old. So the dad put a piece of paper in his pocket that he had wrote, "Watch after this boy." And you saw Don Johnson was like the police chief or captain, and because of all this racial tension and history, Nixon had been president for multiple terms, and then Robert Redford, so there was your conservative and your liberal. And so they had a incident called the White Night, where a bunch of white supremacists went into like 40 police officers' homes and shot them, a lot of them dead. And this Regina King was one of the police officers. So after that, they made wear masks so nobody would know who they were. And they weren't allowed to tell anybody that they were police officers. It's all undercover, so this wouldn't happen again. So you see her tell her son's class that, and you see her kids are white. So I haven't figured that out yet, because her husband and her are black, so obviously they adopted the kids. Anyway, there's a lot more to it. I'm going to put the links to these 2 videos that I watched down below if you're really interested and know more about the series and the comic books. It really does help what they're doing now make more sense. But evidently there's been a rise in the KKK again, or the white supremacists, and that's what's happening now. So at the end of this scene, she got a call, and the voice sounded like the old black man that had been at her store, outside her store. And he said, "Do you think I can lift 200 pounds? And she's like, "Sure." And she went on into she owns a bakery. And she put a little key code in this and went downstairs, and she's got a whole another world down there. She put on her superhero stuff and rolled out in this black Camaro, or I don't know what kind of car it was. Tinted windows. And she got a call from this man and said to come to this place. And when she got there, the captain, the white guy, Don Johnson, was hanging from a tree. And he was sitting underneath the tree in a wheelchair. Now, mind you, he was like 5 in 1921, so he's close to 100 years old now. And he had that letter on his lap from his daddy that said, "Watch after this boy." So now we know that he is the boy from the beginning of the show. And so that's how it ended. And we will see what happens now. I am really interested to find out a couple different things. Was Don Johnson's character actually a white supremacist and this black guy killed him? Or did the white supremacist guys kill him because he was, supportive of the blacks? And evidently what we call reparations, they call redfordations. So the people that survived, I guess, I don't know if it was a 1921 thing. I think if you're direct descendants of the 1921 massacre, then you get redfordations, which is reparations or a payment or something. So anyway, let's get back to episode 2, and we're going to see what happens. So some of it you see in the older days, like 1920s.
Where is Fräulein Müller?
Das bin ich, Herr Kommandant.
Sie sprechen fließend Englisch, richtig?
Yes, Commandant, I certainly do.
Bringen Sie Ihre Schreibmaschine mit. Hello, boys. What are you doing over here? Fighting the Germans? Have they ever done you any harm? Of course, some white folks in the line of English-American papers told you that the Germans ought to be wiped out for the sake of humanity and democracy. But I ask you, boys, what is democracy? Do you enjoy the same rights as the white people do in America? Or aren't you rather treated over there as
Oh, that's dude from the beginning. It was his little boy that he put in
Can you
that
get a seat in the theater where white people sit?
and who's ended up.
Can you even ride in the South in the same streetcar with white people?
Oh!
And how about the law?
Ooh, that
Is
stuff
lynching
pisses
and the
me
most
off.
horrible cruelties connected therewith a lawful proceeding in a democratic country? Now, all this is entirely different in Germany. Colored people have mighty fine positions in business in Berlin and other German cities. Why then fight the Germans?
That's the little boy at the
You
beginning
have been
of
made
last
the tool
episode.
of the egotistic rich in America, and there is nothing in the whole game for you but broken bones, or wounds,
or
or death.
death. To carry the gun in service of America is not an honor, but a shame. Throw it away
and come over to the German line, and you will find friends
That was on the other side
who
of
will
the
help you along.
note that his daddy wrote. This was at the end of last episode. Martial Feats of Comanche Horsemanship. That's the title of this episode. And this is the basement of her bakery. She's pissed because Don Johnson was her friend. They had just, her and her husband just had dinner at his house the night before. I wondered how she put that black stuff on her eyes. Just sprays it on. Cool.
You've changed. You got any sugar?
No.
Some bakery.
Some bakery.
Who are you?
I'm the one who strung your chief of police up.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're 90 fucking years old. How the fuck did you hang him?
I am 105 and you curse too much.
You didn't kill him.
I did all by myself.
How?
Psychic powers. I can manipulate material with my mind.
Is that right?
Maybe, I'm Dr. Manhattan.
He lives on fucking Mars. And he can't do that. Look like us.
He can, make copies of himself. He can be in two places at the same time. He can grow up to 100 feet tall.
Right.
Change the color of our skin. Why can't he be like Can I have my pills, please?
Why don't you use your powers and float them on over?
Exactly.
Okay, fine. I'm not Dr. Manhattan.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Now, who helped you stringing up?
What are these for?
It helps me get my memory. Long time since I've been home.
Who are you?
I'm the one who strung up your chief of police.
Why?
He had skeletons in his closet.
The fuck does that mean?
There's a vast and insidious conspiracy at play here in Tulsa. If I told you about it, your head would explode, so I have to give it to you in pieces.
You haven't given me shit.
Yes, I have. But you haven't been listening hard enough.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I'm the one who strung up your chief of police.
Who are you?
I'm Will. Who are you?
This is Night. You paged me? Oh my God. I'll be right there.
Even though she already knows.
They found him, huh?
Good music. DNA, baby. DNA. She's gonna find out who you are.
You'll tell me to Tulsa, Vancouver,
Squid Falls baffles
and Leningrad all at
scientists.
the same time.
Yeah, all these baby little squids were falling out of the sky like rain last episode. Now she got to act all surprised and distraught. How long are you gonna let him hang up there?
Got anything to eat?
The nuts in the glove.
Where shall I begin?
Right.
You think it's cavalry?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
Did he suffer?
Yep.
Oh.
His car's up the road there. Tires blown out with the spike strip. Intermuscular hemorrhage, fractured laryngeal skeleton, and ligature marks are all consistent with violent asphyxiation.
Oh, jeez.
Both his palms got rope burns. He's got fibers in his fingernails. He was alive the whole time.
Oh, Jesus.
Until he wasn't.
I love him. He cracks me up. He was
He
alive
was with him last night.
until he was.
What?
The chief. When I called Jane to notify, she said that they were over at y'all's house for supper.
Yeah.
Was he acting strange?
What do you mean?
You know what strange means. Was he drunk?
No. A couple glasses of wine, maybe.
Was he high?
He might have done some blow.
Sounded like quite a party.
My kids were there.
Your kids.
Fuck you, you shiny fuck. What, are you interrogating me now?
Why
Right.
would I interrogate you?
Ain't her
You're a
kids.
cold motherfucker glass.
Then why am I crying under here?
Aw. Dang. What the hell was that? That is a news reporter trying to get a story? Oh, I'm telling you. That is bizarre.
How about I shove this camera up your asshole and
Right.
take a picture?
Thank you.
Fucking mutts.
I'm telling you.
To see what's happening here. You fucking Nazi.
I thought he was a good guy. I sure hope he's a good guy. I don't want him being in the white supremacist. Oh, she's giving him a hug.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree.
Are you looking at the clock?
At midnight is Christmas, which means I finally get to open that big present with my name on it over there under the tree.
Christmas doesn't start until Christmas morning.
Yeah.
You have to wait.
You know I need to know.
I'm training you to like
Oh, you're
surprises.
training me? Baby,
Huh?
I'm opening up that present in exactly 30 seconds. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, is that so? Midnight, huh? Is that when the little hand is on top of the big hand?
No, that's not gonna work.
Feels like it's working.
I'm opening it, Angela.
You gotta wait.
I don't want to wait.
You gotta wait.
What?
Oh, that must be Santa Claus. Huh?
There's somebody in our house.
Oh my God. This is going back to the White Knight. Yep. Damn. Yep, this is the White Knight when she got shot. Ooh, yeah. But she told the class she got shot. Dang.
Oh, easy. You're okay.
Cal.
He's all right. And it came for everybody. Coordinated attack.
Wow.
Simultaneous hits. 40 houses.
Oh my.
Please.
Oh my God.
Most of us
Oh.
asleep in our beds on Christmas Eve. The news has called it the White Knight. But I was home. Fucker in our Rorschach came through the window and shot me, so I blew his fucking face off.
Good.
You got your guy too, and stabbed him and he bled out in your kitchen. I reckon there's somebody up there looking out for you.
Doyle.
He and Jenny were at home in bed, and that's where we found him.
And who is Doyle?
Their boy Christopher heard the gunshots and took his sister and the baby and hid in the closet.
Topher.
That's where they got the kids.
He goes by Topher.
They adopted that guy's kids. Wow.
Fuck that.
Oh, that gives me
Everybody who's
chills.
left, we round those racist fuckers up.
There's nobody left. The entire force knows that the cavalry has our names and addresses. They're all resigning.
I'm not fucking quitting.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess I won't quit either.
Wow. That is messed up.
I just told you that your partner and his wife got killed.
Was her partner. Okay.
You can cry, Detective Abar.
Angela.
And they adopted their children. Oh, how sweet.
It's okay to cry.
She's pissed off right now.
Now what?
We roll into Nixonville. Bust cavalry heads until someone talks. That is fucking not what? Madame, come on!
Wait! We should just stop and take a breath.
You don't want to beat shit out of these fucks? You? She loves beating the shit out of these fucks.
That much is indisputable.
Right.
So you coming or you fucking breathing?
I'm coming.
But if a single one of you decides not to accept our invitation, we tear down your fucking idol!
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Look out!
Ooh. Great kick. Don't mess with her. She will F you up. Ooh. Dang. Dang. She's a little pissed.
Hello, I'm United States Treasury Secretary Henry Louis Gates Jr. If you like, you could call me Skip. What's your name?
Will.
Hello, Will. What can I help you with today?
I need to know who I am.
I'm sorry I can't help you with that, but I can check your eligibility. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah. Yes.
Almost a century ago, at the very spot on which you now stand, the vibrant, affluent African-American community of Greenwood was so prosperous that later it became known as the Black Wall Street. And then, in the space of a single day, it was all gone. The Tulsa Massacre resulted in profound loss of life, not to mention the property and treasure pillaged from its victims. For far too long, this horrific chapter in our nation's history went untold and unacknowledged.
Yeah, I didn't know about it till my daughter
The
told
entire
me about it.
United States government, President Redford offers his sincerest condolences for the trauma you or your family may have suffered. Your DNA will be processed exclusively here at the Greenwood Center for Cultural Heritage.
Call Jane. She's having people over tonight. I'll stay here with the kids, but you should go.
How is she?
She sounded completely fine, even though I know she's not.
Just like you.
Just like you.
Yep. I could write some of these scripts.
Your Uncle Judd is dead. Somebody hung him from a tree.
Wow.
Okay. Gee, I'm so sorry. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry, I should have called. I didn't know all these people were going to be here.
Can I take those flowers? Jane, do you have a face?
Honey, are you okay?
Oh,
Jesus! You get those fuckers who did this to him. Okay. You take as much time as you need.
She faked that whole thing to get up in their room. Wow. She knows all about them closets. Oh my God! No frickin' way. No frickin' way. No frickin' way. What the hell? Oh my gosh. No way. Wow.
I don't have my watch. Have you fixed it yet?
I did indeed.
I love you, John Osterman.
And I love you, Jane
3,
Slater.
2, 1.
All at once, boundless omniscience incarnate, swirling in the luminous plasma of a newborn star. I am Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, they're all robots. They all look like. Ah, he got out of the handcuffs.
The fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm cooking some eggs. You like them hard boiled?
Where'd you get eggs from?
Grocery. across the street.
You left and then you came back.
We haven't done talking yet.
Well, I did what you wanted.
What did I want?
Skeletons in the closet?
I'm not following you.
You said Crawford had skeletons in his closet, so I went and I looked in his fucking closet.
Oh, I didn't mean literally.
Yeah.
What's this?
Did you put it there? Are you trying to set him up? Because that was really fucking easy to find.
Was it in his closet?
Yes.
He's cracking me
What
up.
floor is it on? You know, I can't go upstairs.
Yet you hung a man from a tree.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
You trying to make me think that he's one of them? The cavalry?
Well, there's plenty of good reason for a man to hide his clan rope in a closet, but I just can't think of it.
You better tell me what the fuck is going on here, or I'm
Exactly.
taking you in.
If you wanted to take me in, you would have done it by now. If there's any consolation, I would have been rescued anyway.
Rescued by fucking who?
I've got friends in higher places.
You should also know that we have identified 2 ancestors and 2 descendants in your family tree. If you know their names, we can confirm their relationship to you. If you'd like to try, please say their names now.
Angela Abar.
Well, Angela Abar is your granddaughter.
Oh my gosh. That's her grandpa. Now who's her mama and daddy? Get out of Dodge.
Your parents didn't tell you anything about me?
Nothing.
Wow.
No. What do you want to know?
Are you her
I
mom?
want to know why you're here.
Right.
I wanted to meet you and show you where you came from.
Is that her mama's daddy or her daddy's daddy? Must be her mama's daddy. She really thinks he did that. What the heck? What the heck? That's a magnet. Wow. He said he had friends in high places. Wow. That's that piece of paper that says, "Watch over my boy." Betcha. Yep. I know. That's what I'm saying. What the hey? Wow. That was a lot to absorb. So, was he the chief undercover clan, or was that something they were trying to make her think? And, I guess we're going to have to watch more of the episodes to see what's going on. The dude over in wherever he's at, looking at the movie, is Ozymandias. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he supposedly died, but didn't, and is living over in Wales. That's, if you watch these 2 quick videos, I'm going to post the links to. It kind of explains some of these characters that I had no idea what was going on. So, any comments, please leave them below. I would hope that you subscribe to my channel and click the bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video. This is very interesting. Getting deep, so we'll see what happens next episode. Talk to you later. Peace out.